Your credit score is either making you rich or keeping you broke, and most people have no idea which one it is. A person with a 720 credit score and a person with a 580 credit score can buy the exact same car, and the person with the lower score will pay over $9,000 more for it. Same car, same dealer, same year, $9,000 more just because of a 3-digit number, and it gets worse with houses. A person with excellent credit buying a $300,000 home at a 6% interest rate pays about $648,000 over 30 years. The same house at 8.5% because of bad credit costs over $828,000. That is $180,000 more for the exact same house on the exact same street. Your credit score is either a wealth-building tool or a poverty tax. Right now, I'm going to show you how to raise yours by 100 points or more in the next 90 days. Not theory, not someday, 90 days. Here is the exact playbook. Step 1. Know your actual score right now, not a guess, not what you think it is, the real number. Go to annualcreditreport.com. This is the only federally authorized website for free credit reports. You get one free report from each of the 3 bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion, every single week. Pull all 3 right now. Your score might be different on each one, and that is normal. What you are looking for is not just the number, you are looking for what is dragging it down. Late payments, high credit card balances, collections, accounts you do not recognize. Write down every negative item on all 3 reports. That is your hit list. Everything on that list is a target, and we are going to attack each one systematically. Step 2. Dispute every error and every questionable item. Studies from the Federal Trade Commission found that 1 in 5 Americans has an error on their credit report. 1 in 5. That means there is a 20% chance something on your report right now is wrong. And that wrong item is costing you money every single day. Here is how to dispute. Go to each bureau's website, Equifax.com, Experian.com, TransUnion.com. Each one has an online dispute portal. File a dispute for every item that is inaccurate, outdated, or that you do not recognize. Be specific. Do not just say this is wrong. Say this account was paid in full on this date and is being reported incorrectly as delinquent. Or I do not recognize this account and I am requesting verification under the Fair Credit Reporting Act. The bureaus have 30 days to investigate. If they cannot verify the item, they must remove it. And here is what most people do not know. Even legitimate negative items sometimes get removed through disputes because the original creditor does not respond to the bureau's verification request within the 30-day window. If the creditor does not respond, the bureau has to delete it. That is the law. Some people see their scores jump 30 to 50 points just from disputes alone. File them today. It costs nothing. It takes 15 minutes per bureau. Step 3. Attack your credit utilization ratio. This is the single fastest way to raise your score, and almost nobody understands how powerful it is. Credit utilization is the percentage of your available credit that you are currently using. If you have a credit card with a $10,000 limit and you owe $3,000 on it, your utilization is 30%. The credit scoring models want to see your utilization below 30%, but here's the secret. Below 10% is where the magic happens. People with the highest credit scores keep their utilization under 7%. Here is the fastest way to drop your utilization overnight. Call your credit card company right now and ask for a credit limit increase. Do not close the call until they give you an answer. Say, I have been a customer for however long. I have been making my payments on time. I would like a credit limit increase. Many companies will increase your limit instantly, without even running a hard credit inquiry. If your limit goes from $10,000 to $15,000 and you still owe $3,000, your utilization just dropped from 30% to 20%. You did not pay off a single dollar of debt. You just changed the ratio, and your score goes up. Do this on every card you have. If you have 3 cards, call all 3 companies today. Every limit increase changes the math in your favor. Step 4. Become an authorized user on someone else's account. This is the cheat code that nobody talks about. If you have a family member or close friend who has a credit card with a high limit, a long history, and a perfect payment record, ask them to add you as an authorized user on that account. You do not need to use the card. You do not need to have the card. You do not even need to know the card number. Just being listed as an authorized user means that card's entire history gets added to your credit report. A card that has been open for 12 years with a $25,000 limit and 0 late payments suddenly appears on your credit file. Your average account age goes up. Your available credit goes up. Your utilization goes down. Your score can jump 20 to 50 points from one phone call. The person adding you takes on 0 risk as long as you never use the card. They can remove you at any time. This is completely legal, and it is how wealthy families have quietly been boosting their children's credit scores for decades. If your parents did not teach you this, I just did. Step 5. Set up autopay on absolutely everything. Payment history is 35% of your credit score. It is the single biggest factor. One late payment can drop your score by 60 to 100 points, and it stays on your report for 7 years. 7 years of damage from one missed payment. The fix is simple and permanent. Log into every single account you have. Credit cards, car payment, student loans, phone bill, insurance, utilities. Set up autopay for at least the minimum payment on every account. You can always pay more than the minimum manually, but the autopay ensures that even if you forget, even if life gets hectic, even if you are dealing with an emergency, the minimum payment goes out on time, every single month. Your payment history starts building a perfect record from this moment forward. Every on-time payment is a brick in the foundation. After 6 months of perfect payments, your score will reflect it. After 12 months, the impact is significant. After 24 months of 0 late payments, you are in a completely different credit tier. Step 6. Do not close old credit cards. This is the mistake that kills people's scores without them understanding why. When you pay off a credit card, your first instinct is to close the account and celebrate. Do not do that. The age of your credit accounts matters. The older your average account age, the higher your score. When you close your oldest card, you are deleting years of credit history, and you are also reducing your total available credit, which raises your utilization ratio. Both of those hurt your score. Pay off the card. Cut it up if you want. Put it in a drawer. But leave the account open. If the card has an annual fee and you do not want to pay it, call the company and ask them to downgrade it to a no-fee version of the card. They will almost always do this. The account stays open. The history stays on your report. Your score stays protected. Step 7. Use a credit builder tool if you are starting from scratch. If you have no credit history at all, not bad credit, just no credit, there are tools specifically designed for you. A secured credit card is the easiest entry point. You deposit $200 to $500 with a bank and they give you a credit card with that deposit as your limit. You use it for small purchases. You pay it off in full every month. The bank reports your payments to all 3 bureaus. In 6 to 12 months, you have a credit history and a real credit score. Another option is Experian Boost. This is a free tool from Experian that lets you add your utility payments, your streaming service payments, your phone bill, and your rent to your Experian credit report. Payments you are already making that were never helping your credit before are now counting in your favor. Most people see a 10 to 20 point increase immediately after activating Experian Boost. It takes about 3 minutes to set up. Now, let me show you what happens when you stack all 7 of these moves together over 90 days. Days 1 through 7, you pull your credit reports, you file disputes on every error, you call all your credit card companies and request limit increases. You set up auto pay on every account, you ask a family member to add you as an authorized user, you activate Experian Boost. In the first week alone, you could see a 30 to 60 point increase from the utilization changes and the authorized user edition and the Experian Boost. Days 8 through 30, your disputes are being investigated, some items start falling off, your autopay is building a perfect payment record. If you opened a secured card, it is starting to report. Days 30 through 60. Dispute results come back. Removed items boost your score further. Your utilization ratio is staying low because you are not adding new debt. Your authorized user history is aging on your report. Days 60 through 90. Your score has been climbing steadily for 3 months. Depending on where you started, you could be up 80 to 150 points. A 580 could be a 680 or a 700. A 650 could be a 750, and a 750 opens doors that were completely closed to you 90 days ago. Better car loan rates, better mortgage rates, better credit card offers, better insurance premiums. Apartments that would have rejected you now approve you instantly. Here is what a higher credit score actually means in real dollars over your lifetime. On a 30-year mortgage for a $300,000 home, the difference between a 720 score and a 620 score is roughly $120,000 in extra interest. On a 5-year car loan for $30,000, the difference is about $4,000. On credit cards, the difference between a 12% interest rate and a 24% interest rate on a $5,000 balance means paying an extra $600 per year. Over a lifetime, the difference between excellent credit and poor credit is easily $200,000 to $500,000. A higher credit score does not just save you money, it makes you money. It is the cheapest wealth-building tool that exists, and it costs nothing to improve. 90 days, 7 steps. That is the playbook. Your credit score is either working for you or it is working against you. After this video, you have no excuse for it to be working against you anymore. If this gave you a plan, you can actually follow. Subscribe. New video every single day with real money moves. No fluff, no gurus, just the playbook. Hit subscribe and I will see you tomorrow.